if you don't already know, girls, this is all that you need to know to get by in our maths class in the middle of a national pandemic. Firstly, Canvas. Go to the opening page of Canvas, the dashboard, and click on our 8D Maths year level. Click on that and it'll go to this home page. I'm just going to pop mine into the student view. Now on the opening page, this page, scroll down to the bottom until you get to class overview. When you click on the class overview, it'll take us to a few things about our class, which we know already. But the thing that you really want to know is at the bottom of this page where you'll find the planner. This tells us, firstly, the week that we're in. It tells us the days of the week and its dates, and the bits that we don't require, in other words, the days where we don't have a normal lesson, they will be shaded in blue. But there still might be some instructions for you to follow. Everything else is a blow by blow for what you need to do for that particular day. Some of them will have Zoom lessons. Now to get to a Zoom lesson, all you need to do is click on Zoom from the list that's on the left-hand side of the page. Click on it and it'll take us to the next Zoom page. Now at the moment there's no meeting coming up, but if there is, there will be a button which you can hit to say join. That's how you would get to our Zoom class. Nothing else required. Go to your Canvas page, go to the left-hand side to the list there, click on Zoom, go to this next page, and the meeting that will show up here, click on the join button. The other thing that you need to know, if you go back to the home page, is that we're in term 2. So if you click on the term 2 icon there, it'll take us to a number of modules, and it'll highlight straight away the modules that we do, or the particular topics that we're doing at the moment in term 2. Now at the moment we've just finished percentages and we've started measurement. Now in both of those, in percentages and measurement, the first bit that you see there are the noties and the copy thereof. So for example, if you need the topic 6 measurement noties, click on that and it will go to it. Now from here you can print out your noties by downloading them first from the top there and then just printing off what you have. It's very important that you can do that. If you can't get mum or dad to do that at work, or if you can't do it at home on your own home printer, try and send someone, mum or dad, into the school office. I'll leave hard copies of every notie, all the noties on the front office. Okay, visit the ladies in the front office. Now, so we work from them in class. Now, sometimes when we don't have a Zoom, the other thing that we need to worry about, or need to know where to find something, is for each topic there will be these things called walkthroughs. Now these are just videos of me just doing the noties that you've just seen. So if, for example, you missed and you weren't sure about, or you were told to go and watch the video for length and perimeter, you just go to the topic 6 measurement walkthrough, click on the video which says length and perimeter.
Let's talk about topic 5 measurement, and let's start going with length.
And there's me going through the video, or doing a video of the noties that the idea is that you're expected to fill in as you go. Watch the video, fill the noties in. Now, either you've done a Zoom lesson or you've looked at one of my recordings here. The next step that I'll ask you to do is go to your Maths Online textbook. Now hopefully by this stage everyone knows how to get to that at least. I'm hoping so. Everyone now has an account. So on the opening page it looks something like this. Now to get to your textbook, you just go up the top where it says Essential Maths for Grade 8. Click on it. It'll take you to, well, hopefully the text will be correct, but then you can choose the top of the chapter that you want in, and once you've got the correct chapter, it takes you to the correct exercise of that. Now the thing that will be most prevalent is in the top right hand corner. There will be this little mark which is your notifications. Now along the way I'm going to assign tasks to you. To find those tasks and to be able to get onto them, go to the top right hand corner and click on the notifications. It'll take you straight there. That's what we want. So again, this is your opening page. Click on the notifications, it'll take you to a task. Now those tasks I've assigned from each of the little chapters there. So for example, we went back to length and perimeter, for example. We clicked on that. It talks about, it can go through the noties. There's some examples that you can look at by click on them, they'll take you through the noties. That's someone chatting to you, taking them through them. There will be things like walkthroughs and quizzes. Now these are the quizzes that I've been assigning you, and I will keep assigning you, at least in the meantime, until we get back to school, about each of these things. They're relatively short, there's only 10 questions, shouldn't take you more than 10 minutes, 10 to 15 if they're really hard, and they're not that very hard. All you have to do is go to your notifications, click on them, answer your 10 questions. Now thankfully I get a report on how you're going with each of those things. So when I click on a report, I can see how we're doing as a class to get to them. So the message is, I know if you're keeping up, so please try and keep up. All right, that's about it, girls. If you have any questions, if there's, again, anything that you're unsure of, please drop me an email, either a Gmail, or if you go back to Canvas, click on the announcements page and write a new announcement to me. It's just another form of sending an email on top of Gmail as well. All right, thanks for listening, girls, and I hope we're all okay now with everything that we need to do to get through this little crisis. We'll be back soon, but in the meantime, just follow these simple things on Canvas on our Essential Maths Online textbook, and we'll keep up to date. All right, thank you for listening, girls. We'll see you later.